Good morning, friends. This is People's Advocate 𝒟𝑒𝒹 speaking today. Today, we are planning to do audit report again because audit report part only we completed yesterday, and today the remaining part is going to complete. Before that completion, we start with our small prayer and with small proverbs, and then general English, and then we are going to start with auditing standards. Before the auditing standards, which are the proverbs useful for our life, that we are going to read few lines. Then we started our discussion. In just a few minutes, I will read some proverbs which is useful to our daily life, and then I'll go for a general English discussion. That may be better to continue some other class. Maybe okay. I would like to just a few minutes. I coming back. Hmm. చదువుతున్నారు 10 నిమిషాలే. Okay, I am reading from the chapter 11. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, and just weight is a delight. Why pride comes, then comes disgrace, but within the humble is wisdom. When pride comes, then comes disgrace, but with the humble is wisdom. The integrity of the upright guides them, but the crookedness of the treacherous destroy them. And riches do not profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness deliver from the death. The righteousness is the righteousness of the blameless keep his way straight, but the wicked fall by his own wickedness. The righteousness of the upright delivers them, but the treacherous are taken captive by their lust. When the wicked dies, his hope will be perished, and the expectations of wealth perishes too. The righteous is delivered from the trouble, and the wicked walks into it instead. With his mouth, the godless man would destroy his neighbor, but by knowledge the righteous are delivered. When it goes well with the righteous, the city rejoices, and when the wicked perish, there are shouts of the gladness. By the blessings of the upright city is exalted by it, by the mouth of the wicked it's overthrown. Whoever belittle his neighbor lacks sense, but man understand remaining silent. Whoever goes about standing reveals secrets, but who is untrustworthy in spirit keeps things covered. Where there is a no guidelines to people fall into the an abundance of the counselors, there is a safety. Whoever puts up security for a stranger will surely suffer harm, but he who hates striking hands in pledge is secure. A gracious woman gets honor, and violent men get riches. A man who is kind benefit himself, but a cruel man hurt himself. The wicked earn deceptive wages, but one who sows righteousness gets sure reward. Whoever is steadfast in righteousness will live, but who pursues evil will die. Those who crooked heart are an abomination to the Lord, but those who blameless way are his delight. Be assured, an evil person will not go unpunished, but the offspring of the righteous will be delivered. Like a gold ring in a pig's snout is a beautiful woman without discretion. The desire of the righteous ends only in good. The expectations of the wicked in wrath. One gives freely at grow all the richer, another withholds what he should give and only suffer want. Whoever bring blessings being reached, and one who waters will with him self watered. The people curse him, he holds back grain, but a blessing is on the head of him who sells it. Whoever diligently seeks good seeks favor, but evil comes to him who searches for it. Whoever trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like the green leaf. Whoever troubles his own household will inherit the wind. The fool will be servant to the wise of the heart. The fruit of the righteous tree a life, and whoever captures souls is wise. The righteous is repaid on earth, how much more weak and this. Whoever loves discipline loves the knowledge, but whoever hates the reproof is the stupid. A good man obtains a favor from the Lord, but man evil devises the commandments. No one is established by the weak means, but the root of the righteous will be removed. An excellent wife is the crown of her husband, but the who brings shame is a like rudenesses in his words. The thoughts of the righteous are just, the counsels of the weak are deceitful. The words of the weak lie in wait for blood, but the mouth of the upright deliver them. The wicked are overthrown and are no more, but the house of the righteous will stand. A man is commanded according to his good sense, but one twisted mind is despised. Better to be lowly and have servants than to play a great man and lack bread. Whoever righteousness is regarding to the life is best, but the mercy of the wicked is cruel. Whoever works his land will have a plenty of bread, but he who follows the worthless pursuit lack of sense. Whenever is wicked covets the spoils of the evil doers, but the roof of the righteousness bears fruit. An evil man is ensnared by the transgression of his lips, but the righteous escape from the trouble. From the fruit of his mouth, a man is satisfied with good, and the work of man and comes back to him. The way of the fool is right in his own eye, but a wise man listens to advice. The vexation of fool is known at once, but the prudent ignores an insult. Whoever speaks the truth gives the honest evidence, but a false witness utters deceit. Next month 12th and Vijayawada. Whoever speaks the truth gives honest evidence, but false witness utters deceit. There is one whose rash words are like a sword thrusters, but the tongue of the wise bring healings. A truthful lips endures forever, but lying tongue is but not a moment. Deceit in the heart those who deceive the evil, but those who plans peace heavy joy. No ill befall the righteous, but the weak are filled with trouble. Laying lips are an abomination to the Lord, but those who act faithfully are his delight. A prudent man conceals knowledge, but the heart of the fools proclaims folly. The hand of the diligent will rule, while the slothful will put to force labor. Anxiety in a man's heart weight his down, but a good word make him glad. One who is righteous is guide to his neighbor, but the way of the weak leads to them astray. Whoever slothful will not roast his name, his game, but the delight man will get precious wealth. And the path of righteousness is life, and its pathway there is no death. That's it. Now, this is the proverb class over. Now, next video we are planning to do general English, because the People's Advocate Srimanarayana Malayala plan is the day begin 4 a.m. The first one is Proverbs, the second one is General English, third one is Auditing Standards. Now, the 10 minutes I am going to do speak about General English. So this video, that's why I will modify that it is a Proverbs rather than Standards and Auditing. I will tell it's Proverbs.